If you are in the market to buy or sell your home, land, or property, it is in your best interest to work with a professional that cares and keeps your best interest first always. Melissa Williams is your agent, very customer service oriented, knowledgeable in all steps in the delicate process of your investment, and here to turn your dreams to reality. Call her now, 253-293-1056. That's 253-293-1056. www.melissawilliams.com.
Hey you, yeah you, don't you deserve a newer vehicle for 2022? Go see Ralph at Max Auto Plus Tacoma. Good credit, bad credit, always with the lowest interest rates possible. Cars, trucks, SUVs, and everyone sees the Carfax. The best customer service ever. Log on to GoSeeRalph.com or call 253-230-1494. That's 253-230-1494. Oh, one more thing. Did you know you get $200 cash money if you bring Ralph a customer? What are you waiting on? Go see Ralph. Max Auto is located at 12918 Pacific Avenue, South Tacoma. Get up and go see Ralph.
Like, hold on 1 second. Mic check, mic check.
Mars, what up, real? What's up, Cuddy? Hey, shout out my cousin Mars, man, out there in LA, man. He's doing this music game, man. UGF.
1 second, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Love you, boy. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, boy. I got a couple of them joints in my iPhone right now. Man, I'm listening. Look, tell that bitch to run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Fire, every time I play that joint in the car, man, it do numbers, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Keep it up, man. Keep doing your thing. Boy.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay, cool.
Tell me when. Appreciate you, boy. You already know, man.
Hold on 1 second.
Can y'all hear?
I'm trying. They can hear us, but I can't hear us for some reason. Oh, I know what it is.
Zay, what up, baby? Shipmate, what up,
Kenneth?
There we go. There we go.
What's up, Ken?
Forgive me, y'all. I'm over here rushing. The fellas is ready. I'm rushing right now. I'm getting the boards ready.
Hey,
so you know.
Time. I was late a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
It's a team, man.
It's all
It's a
good.
team.
What up, baby?
Stony.
All right, we got one more sponsor to run through.
Well, let's run that. Can we run that? Yeah. We can get it started. We can run that.
It's Will's joint.
ASAP,
okay.
we got to click ASAP, man. I'm gonna hit you as soon as the show get out, bro.
Boom. Go ahead and shout that out. Oh, let me go ahead and get that banner off of there. Boom.
You guys see who that is? The Legion of Barbers. Go check out our guy Will for all your clipper hair needs. Check him out. The best deals in the game, man. But not only that, just great customer service.
I'm a
Good dude.
On Thursday, I need some new blades.
All right, well, there you go. Tune Shutdown Corner is gonna come visit you, Will.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And so definitely go check them out.
Cool. All right, let's go ahead and roll into the show. All right, fellas.
Hi, what's up out there, everybody? This is Shop Culture. You guys know what it is. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, we here.
Come on.
You know what time. And I'm joined once again. I'm going to actually go into the introduction before we start talking. This is the Shutdown Corner. You know who this man is.
You know what to do.
Anthony Toomer.
I'm blessed, man.
Highly favored.
Come on.
Highly favored.
Listen, we got to talk about this weekend, bro.
Oh, man. Oh. And then over there, the producer extraordinaire.
What's popping, y'all? What's up?
Nick, I'm giving some foreshadowing.
Okay, well.
Let me give you your flowers, bro.
I'm foreshadowing over here to get you going.
That was a mighty pregnant pause.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Nick Jones. I didn't know what was going on.
Nick Jones. I just wanted to kind of I'm like, damn.
My bad.
And I am, it's the creator, Barry Crosby.
Yes, sir.
This is Shop Culture. And, man, thank you guys once again for tuning in. Like how we always do it every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Man, How's your weekend? Talk to us.
Man, your boy made history.
What do you mean?
I made history, man.
What do you mean, man?
Check this out, man. So y'all know I coach every weekend. Y'all know I got my 7-on-7 teams. I got my 5th and 6th grade team. I got my 7th, 8th grade team. Also combined with that, we have 2 5-on-5 teams. You know, where they work the lineman drills and all of that. My team, the entire team, all four units swept the Farm League tournament last weekend, man. Won every single division, went undefeated. Every single team never lost a round. Everybody. 7-on-7
That's
went
crazy,
complete 12-0, 6-6 for both teams.
You're paying these guys. These are professionals.
Listen, man, these kids are some dogs, man. Listen, I swear, man, my defense, I think we only allowed 14 points in any game. Man, we had, at the end of the day, between 12 games, I want to say at least 13 picks. 13 interceptions, man.
Damn.
Listen.
They're cheating, guys. There's no way.
Listen, man, when I tell you, I got some dogs, man.
No, you got some players.
I got some dogs, man. And I love these kids, man. They finally putting it together. They're putting it all, the package together. They working the technical skills, man. And they are killing the competition.
Don't you love it?
To set history, man. Listen, we set history, man. No team, no team has ever went to a tournament and swept all 4 divisions.
Man,
Give the
man his props and give the kids, most of all, give them this shit.
Get these kids they flowers, man, because they are on the grind.
Man, that's
man. Listen,
and it feels so good when you see success with kids that you're help building and
hey, that's
molding.
a fact. Listen. My QB.
Who's the QB?
Listen,
can I get a name?
My boy Rashad Boone. Been my QB, man, since he was in the 4th grade.
Okay.
Listen,
do I need to look out for him?
Listen, I'm telling you right now, the boy is going to be one of the hottest young freshmen going into high school next year. I'm telling you, listen.
What school are we looking at?
I think he's saying that they might be going to Rogers, somewhere out there, somewhere out south. But let me tell you something. I was there when somebody told this kid, you're not a QB. You're too small. You ain't got the arm. You ain't it. I was there. And I was the one, I'm telling you, me, his daddy, and his mom. No, you're my QB. Take your ass under center and sling that damn ball. And I'm telling you, man, for him to step up, man, and win tournament MVP. Listen, bro, he called the offense for the first 2 games. Our offensive coordinator was handling some stuff with his kids. He pretty much called his game as a soon-to-be freshman. Called his own game for 2 series.
So that means he's putting
for 2 games in a row, man.
He's a student of the game because he's actually putting the film work.
Listen, and he's reading defenses. Listen, he's making checks at the line. He's Omaha. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Wow.
The boy,
some Peyton Manning over there, guys. Woo.
Listen, I'm telling you, man, watch out for that young buck, man.
I love it, man.
Watch out for that young buck.
I love it, man. Yeah, no, that man.
I love to hear it.
Mine was uneventful. Let me ask: have you guys ever just you got to a point you get so stressed that you wake up literally at 3:00 in the morning, right? And I went down to Alcar, smoked a cigar, smoke a cigar, and it's just. Have you ever done it where you just gotta just
decompress,
decompress, and just
filter out? That's what I do on my night drives. I do that. Yeah.
Last week was like one of those weeks. It just everything just compounded. It just kept on. It's just like it was all bad.
Yeah.
It's all bad, and I never really done that before. But it was so. I needed it. Sometimes that water, just hearing it, just looking at it, just being around it, just smell it.
The High Point.
I didn't even go to the High Point. No, I was just sitting there looking because it's closed and they're so.
Well, they got the one. I'm gonna have to take you down there one day where I go up there. There's a spot up on the hill where you literally can overlook the water and the whole city.
I think I heard. I never. Yeah, I just had
it's
to.
It's nice, man. When I drive down there, I just sit at the High Point, man, and just look out on the city.
Man, yeah. I see when people say it's just, man, you need that. It is crazy how much life and everything can just change, in
an instant.
It's crazy, man.
In an instant.
But thankfully, like I said, this is therapeutic, and sometimes coming on here helps because for an hour I don't have to think about what's going on.
Yep.
And so, yes. Anyway, so guys, how was your weekend?
I'm getting ready for this Hope Rise Thrive event with Abundance of Hope. That's going down on Friday at 6. No, Saturday at 6.
I was about to say, I thought it was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday at 6. So just getting amped for that, getting ready for that. Other than that, man, chill, super chill.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on because we got Memorial Weekend. Is it
Memorial Day week, isn't?
It's coming up next.
That's
week.
isn't that next? Yeah,
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep,
So we got some parties.
Got another big tournament coming up that
we got
weekend.
a tournament.
I'm going out of town here.
He's going out of town. I got some parties supposed to attend. So it's it's a lot. So it was nice to have a weekend where you can get right. Call it get right.
Right.
Got to get right. So other than that, make sure you guys say hello. I think all you guys have, and I think we did see that. So we appreciate
we got some folks. They didn't already check in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we appreciate the check in. Thank you for liking and sharing. Actually, I went on YouTube and I had a guy, an old time watcher of the show who's from Africa. He lives in Africa, and he's like, "Man, I love that last show." So he was telling all his people in Africa.
Oh my God!
And
that's such a
That's
blessing.
love.
I never
That's
seen it.
love.
I went and looked. Those views are just jumping up. So we appreciate my guy there. Sorry, brother. I have to give you your nickname because your name is too long. I'm not. Hey, some of those, hey,
Oh no!
Is he in the group?
Oh no!
Yeah. It starts with a something.
Shout out to him, man. Listen,
Yeah,
I ain't
shout out to
even
him.
gonna
Thank
kill
you.
your name, dog.
Yeah, I'm not
Shout
either.
out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying, for just
But
checking
he
in,
has
bro.
shared it and liked the
That's
show,
what's up,
and
That's love. We appreciate that.
Hey, man. For
you
real,
know,
for real, bro.
as a platform that we do it all here. There's no, and we don't, tag everybody. We just like 2 or 3 tags and we go. And so we appreciate any love that the audience gives us, and it means a lot to us because we put a lot of work into this. So we appreciate you guys. I can't say that enough.
Hey, for my Facebook users in there, man, make sure y'all drop a name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're not watching from the Extra Shop Culture page, you're watching from myself, Barry, you know what I'm saying, or Nick's page, make sure you drop a name so that we could actually shout you out, you know what I'm saying, for coming through and sticking with us, man, and rolling with us today. So make sure y'all drop a name for us.
Rocking with us. Let's get on to it, man. There was a lot of stuff going on in the shop culture.
Oh my God,
atmosphere.
man! I want to talk about so much.
Uh-oh.
Man. Oh my
All right,
God.
slow down, nigga.
You know when this man want to talk. It's about to be a show.
Oh.
It's about to
Y'all
be a
know
show.
when I get passionate, man. It all.
Yeah, we
I want to hear. Okay, so
I seen a post today, bro. That kind of really upset me.
First, okay.
You want to go
in?
in?
Let's ask.
Wait.
Let's go ahead.
A pre-opener before the opener?
A pre-opener.
Go ahead.
Talk to me, because I want to see if it's the same post, and I want to hear your. Go ahead, talk to me.
Fathers, we got to do better.
Oh no, he didn't go there. I didn't want to.
I didn't see this post. Now
Fathers,
hold on, let me.
listen. I
Get your mic
ain't no
right.
man to speak on another man code. Okay, I ain't want to speak on another man code. But let me tell y'all something, fellas, fathers, do better. Do better, especially when it comes to your daughters. Listen, I understand because I have been drugged through the damn mud. You understand me?
And I can second that.
Listen, I have been drugged through the mud. I have been beat up. I have been beat down. I have had my kids taken. Okay, I've had lies. I've had all the mess, and I'm still standing, and I'm still with my kids. And there's nothing in this world. I don't care what attitude, what trouble they're in, who they are, what they go through. I'm gonna be there, right? And again, I don't know everybody's situation.
You're right. Okay.
So I'm not even going to comment on that person. You see what I'm saying? Because, again, I don't know everybody's life. And so I can only comment on my life and what I would do. There's nothing. Listen, and I've been through that. Listen,
How you
let me
doing,
tell
Jay? No,
something.
I'm just going, while you're talking, I'm just
Do your
saying.
thing. Listen, my daughter tough.
Yes.
You understand me? She's a product of her mother and her father. So she trust me, I've been down some of the same roads.
She's a go-getter.
I've been down some of the same roads, man, and there is nothing on this earth that would ever in my life keep me from being the best parent that I could be, right? I don't keep, and I've said it a million times, right? Fellas, do not allow these women to go and step in and take your children. There are avenues, there are counselors, there are legal ways to get in your kid's life, right?
Yes.
Listen, if you got to force your kids into your kid's life, you force your way because when they become adults,
They're going to remember
right?
that.
When they become adults and they start making decisions, that is still your legacy, that is still based upon your teachings, that is still based
Still
upon
your
what
name.
you did, right?
Yes.
So when they begin to make mistakes, right, and they have a harder time learning from these mistakes because you weren't there, then don't be one of those people that talk about them, right? Don't be one of those people that say, well, these women do this, these women do that, because what did you do to help her?
Yeah, the opportunity.
When you had the opportunity, when she was in her young woman stage, which is the toughest stage. If you know anything about raising a girl,
no.
14 through 17 is the hardest time because, again, women, let's be realistic, women mature faster than us. They become mature faster than us. So they start to realize things. They start to, you know what I'm saying? They start to find their own way earlier than us. And you still got to fight through that spirit, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you're the parent and to make sure that she's the parent. Come on, James, what I say all the time, James, talk to him. Get a parenting plan. If you have a parenting plan, stick to your parenting plan. If the other parent doesn't stick to the parenting plan, then file your grievances. I've sat in courtrooms and watched judges bang on parents, women and men, bang on them for violating parenting plans. You got to do what you got to do to be in your kid's life, no matter what. I'm not hearing no excuses. I'm not hearing, well, it's not their decision. Yeah. Because what 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 15-year-old makes good adult decisions?
Yeah.
Stop making excuses. Fellas, I'm not talking to one person, I'm talking to all of us. Fellas, stop making excuses on why you're choosing to not raise your child. Because you cannot raise your child from a phone call, from a text message. That's not raising your child. If you're not active every day, checking on them every day, then you're not raising your child, period. Don't let these streets raise your daughter. I'm telling you now. Do not let these streets raise your daughters, because guess what? They're going to run into a dude that's going to get in her head. And I'm telling you right now, I've seen it a million times. Yes. I've lived on both sides of this fence. I'm telling you now, I've seen it a million times. You let your daughter raise these streets. Don't be mad when she's for the damn streets, fellas.
Well, real quickly.
That shit got me hot. That shit was silly, bro.
Because I 100%, and I want to take it actually another step too, though. Because me and this man, we talk about our kids.
All the time.
My son's right there.
Come on, man. That's my nephew, man.
My son had difficulty. When my son was acting up, that's why I started bringing him to the shop. I want to make sure, I want to see what you're doing, and we're going to rectify. So I agree with you. But I will also say this, though. That post showed to me a lot of transparency. That showed somebody that was actually asking for, hey, he was asking.
But here's my thing, though. I felt like in the post,
we don't always have to be so hypercritical. We can also be like.
But here's the thing, though, B.
What?
I felt like there was some people in that post that actually had some good points.
Excellent post.
I felt like there was some people that actually had some really
great
good
comments,
points.
and I agree.
And it was all. But here's my thing, and I'm gonna say this too, because that's another thing.
But I thought he was hearing some of the comments.
I don't think so.
You don't think he heard any of it? Because I thought they were.
I gotta go see what this post is like.
I felt like when I read it, that everything that was somebody said, whether good, bad, or negative, was met with negative energy. When I read
like
the
a
post,
whataboutism,
but see, here's my thing. You made the post, right? And again, I'm not talking about the man, right? But if we're gonna talk about it, because I do want to talk about making posts,
yes,
right, and then not being able to
hear it out.
Don't make a post if you don't want to hear people's opinions. Right? If all you're going to do is, if everything anybody says you meet with negative, then don't make the post. Go make it on your personal page where you have personal friends that are going to like and love your post and follow behind you, right? But when you go into a group like Shopkulture where there's a bunch of opposed opinions and people are looking to give opposed opinions.
To jump on your helmet, it doesn't matter. Sometimes
especially when you're a person that does it back. When you're a person that gives a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that type of energy to people on their posts.
Okay.
When somebody jump on your post, and again, I seen a lot of good comments, and I'm like,
but can we give help though? Can we be in a situation where it's not always this? Okay, well, he's doing that, and I gotta react instead of. I understand it, like you said, right? I think there was all some disappointment within the community. Can we be honest about that? But when somebody's also asking, can we try to help? But see, are we too above helping instead of being so critical of? the man didn't have to put that out there.
No, but here's my thing.
He didn't have to. So
when you do,
okay,
like we talk about all the time,
okay,
you have to take the negative with the positive.
That's true.
Right? So I didn't see him be very accepting of the positive of the people. Now here's the thing.
There was a couple he did though, and I'm gonna
tell you. Okay. I seen one.
Okay.
I seen one.
And I didn't go all throughout, so I can't argue with you on that.
And hold on. I seen one, and my thing was it was another person that does the same thing as that. You know, they give they're the debaters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really call them out. You know, like I'm not gonna blast them like I really want to.
Now everybody.
I'm not gonna go there. Let's be real. I'm not gonna do that to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they a little shit starters. Let's be 100. You know, they're fire starters. You know, sometimes I believe they do it on purpose. Sometimes I believe they do it. That's just who their personality is. But that was the only person that I seen him kind of like, yep, okay, I agree with you, right?
Okay.
That was the only.
I think I seen it. I think it was a lady that said something, and I could see that they had some good dialogue. And I don't know if he accepted it, but I'm saying it was some good dialogue. Instead, I seen and people. I'm never going to tell somebody what they should comment on, especially when you put it on that forum. You know, that's not my job to referee, and I tell people that all the time. I'm not going to referee it
at all.
Okay, but in the same token is, I think as people of color, black folks, when we always talk about negativity, and we have a chance to do something maybe different, why not at least give that a try? Why not at least say, hey, this is an idea. Have you tried this way? Have you done that?
Brother hadn't been so harsh with other people's comments and other people's posts.
Okay.
In Shopkulture, we have a majority group that are the commenters, or the people that comment on the post. We have some people that just read.
Okay.
But we have a certain set of a number of people that really comment on the post, right? And when you're
absolutely, Kenneth. I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead, jump into that.
Absolutely.
Right. So Kenneth, I agree with you 100%. Right. I agree with you 100%.
Yes.
But here's the thing: when you put a post out there like that, right, and you do that,
okay.
You have to take the negative with the positive. There were some people that were kind of negative, but there were some people that were saying, okay, listen, you're making the wrong decision on how to do this, but
right.
Here's what you should be doing, or what you think. And it was, well, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that.
Oh well, okay, I didn't see that, so okay.
So here's my thing: you can't meet.
You can't have it both ways.
You can't have it both ways. You can't put out a post like that and then always meet it with opposition. And I feel like that person always meets everything with opposition. So I feel like so here's my thing.
I actually had a conversation. He had, and I'm gonna say this. We had a private conversation. I'm not gonna say what it was, but I respected the hell out of him because when I brought it up, he apologized right away. And I said, there's a lot of people that don't even do that. And I
100%.
I was like, okay, I have seen some growth on things, and I do commend a brother that gets on there and says something as deep, says his truth, and show you who he is.
I'm looking at it right now. He's pretty. It was vulnerable.
It was, and we asked that. Of our brothers.
I'm looking through the post now.
And we asked brothers to be that.
Some of the. I'm not going to disclose who.
Right. We don't need to do all that.
We don't need to do all that.
Some of the comments.
But brother, I commend
the brother for being vulnerable.
Yes.
I commend the brother
on that.
You know what I'm saying? For
hell of it. That's hell of it.
If the post was looking for help, I commend you for that. I don't feel like that's what it was.
Okay.
Again, just because
maybe we need to have a conversation so we can know.
But I feel like, but again, I don't know the brother personally, and that may be just the brother's personality. You know what I'm saying? But I also felt like if you're gonna be vulnerable, allow yourself to be vulnerable. Right?
You saying all the way instead of okay, like, and that's a fair.
Accept what comes with that vulnerability.
Especially if you're going to put it in a public forum. Think about that, fellas.
No,
we're not talking about your personal page where it's just your friends and your family and the people that you can add or decide who's on your page, right? Because then you can decide and discern what content is on the post, right? But when you put a post in a public forum like that, you have to take what comes with. Again, I don't think it was a post for Shopkulture.
I disagree with that. I think we need more of that.
I agree
from brothers that actually are talking outside of the basics that we get. So
But when you make the post,
okay,
right?
Talk to me.
Be willing to have the conversation. That's why I say the post wasn't for Shopkulture, because you weren't looking to have conversation. In my opinion, you were looking to.
Well, what are you looking for? Then that's what I
felt like. Listen, if we're looking for conversation, then how come every comment was met with negativity?
See, okay, maybe we all need to look at the whole post, because what the post I seen, there was 2 additional rebuttals, and they had conversation going, and it wasn't like he was being defensive. He was just saying, well, that's not kind of how it was. Let me explain it. And then it seemed like agreed to disagree, and it moved on. And sometimes it's like that.
It is 100%.
And I just respected the fact that you brought attention to something that you might be struggling with, or that you might see it differently than majority of people.
So maybe
you said,
I just took the comments wrong then. But
I don't know if you did, because like you said, it's on there, so everybody.
There was a whole bunch of, and I went through.
They probably agree with you though.
Post got 628, looks on it, so it went up.
Listen, and I went through a while, and I went through it, and what I seen was it just was a lot of negativity.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of. That's not what I said, but we're trying to. Again, we can only break down what the post says. You see what I'm saying? So if I read something that you put in the public forum and I read it wrong, then explain that to me. Don't jump down my throat for reading something, taking what I read from it, and then you know what I'm saying?
He has some he has some
so
folks,
I'm not gonna
he has some guys in here who actually is agreeing with him as regards to the code goes. I live by that same code. It is what it is. Don't let emotions get in the way of the grind. Child custody, parenting plans for people that actually put in work benefit the mom and the government. That is it. It's not helpful to the kid in any way. Just keep doing you when your kid is an adult and can make their own decisions and not held up under their mom's roof. You can just try to make amends then. Just do the best that you can with what you got. That's what one of the fellas on the.
But there were some brothers that went in and called him out. And I'm sitting right. Hey, I'm sitting right next to one.
I think I understand.
I didn't listen. I didn't go in there.
No, you didn't call. But I'm talking about what you're saying now.
Only thing I did, I did go in there and give somebody some flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I went on a post because
you remember what the post was? The generalization of the post that was
no, it was the same post. I just went in the same post. Another brother that I know is a good father. Shout out to my boy Dante, the boy I senior. Mm-hmm. He's a good. He's an avid watcher. Watches us all the time.
Thank you for watching, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I just went in there and gave him some flowers. Like I said, I'm not taking.
Let me say this.
I don't want to take no shots, right? Because again, I don't know this brother's situation.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying from what I read. Right, and again, what we read ain't the whole story.
Absolutely not.
What the post ain't the whole story. There's some stuff that has went on between him, that probably his the mother of his child, his daughter, whatever, that we obviously don't know. So I'm not gonna take no shots at the brother. Again, I'm gonna commend the brother for being vulnerable.
I'm sorry. Right
exactly,
on,
exactly,
yeah, exactly, and that's what we that's what
this
we
platform
push
is for,
and that's what I've try to maintain. I couldn't agree more. I'm sorry.
But again, with that, right?
Okay.
It is a public forum. We have to remember, in a public forum, people are going to have their opinions, whether negative or positive, right? And everything is not. We have if what we want is for it to be a room of positivity, then we have to play referee. We've agreed that we're not going to play referees, right? If everything,
that's a good point.
So if we're not playing referee, if we're not playing admin and reading posts and cutting comments and all of that, then you got to take what comes. Again, I commend the brother for being vulnerable and putting his business out. You see what I'm saying?
Doesn't there come a time with, not to cut you off?
Go ahead, fam. Jump in.
Doesn't there come a time? Because I don't have any kids. I don't have. I don't know. I'm just asking for gems, right?
Right.
You said you've been through it with your your kids,
yes, sir.
Mother,
yes, sir.
Right? Did there ever be? And I guess I don't know, because every man is different in how they carry out that situation. It's a delicate situation.
Ask your question, fam. Go ahead.
So
be bold.
So
ask your question.
So, did there ever come a time where you were just like, this chick is being super difficult to where like I'm gonna just wait until my child gets of age, or at least not even of age like 18, but an age to where they're understanding to where I can break this down, because I'm doing everything that I
can.
possibly fucking can, and this chick is making it impossible.
Yes.
So maybe, and the way that I'm reading, that I'm taking his post, and then the guy's response that I just read off, I see where they're coming from with that to a degree. Did you ever?
Wait, hold on.
100%. Yes.
The posts that are.
No, there was.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm sorry.
What Nick is saying is he's asking. Basically, can I paraphrase?
Go ahead.
Nick is asking, as a parent, was there ever a time where you wanted to just say fuck it, throw your hands up, and say I'll wait until a better time? Yes.
You can't wait.
I think
by then it's too late. But
hold on.
Hold on.
Let me finish.
Okay, yeah, let me.
Yes.
Okay.
I have said that. Could I do it? No.
Yeah.
Did I stick to it? No. But did I want to in the moment? Of course.
I don't think there's any man that hasn't felt.
But
that.
I'm gonna say I don't think there's a woman that hasn't been through the situation.
Yeah.
No,
where you
kid,
wanna be
we're
like,
not.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
not. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that.
It's
It's on the page.
It's
on the page. It's a big post. Y'all go
yeah.
check it out. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not going because I'm not one to put nobody's business on blast.
No.
And again, I'm not
Right.
trying to knock the brother. I'm trying to speak to the situation in general, not his situation.
No, you're speaking your truth. So
You know what I'm saying? But yes, Nick, 100%. I have been there. Trust me when I tell you. Listen, there were days even dealing with my own child.
Yes.
Where I'm like, nigga, listen, you about 18, cuz you about to be an adult. I'll walk away. But as a man and as a parent,
real quickly, I remember
I have to understand that I know that my child is not making the best informed decisions. They're a child,
yes,
right?
yes.
And listen, there's always going to be opposition to anything we want to do in life.
Yes.
There's going to be opposition. There's going to be somebody standing in your way. There's going to be an obstacle standing in your way, right? At what point do we choose to fight the obstacles, right? We fight them in our everyday life, on our regular jobs,
That's the point.
right?
That's-
in our
yeah,
relationships,
that's a bar. That's a
right?
bar.
And all of that. But then we can choose to say, okay, I'll wait for my child to grow up.
Put the same energy into your child.
I agree with what you can't wait, but you can't wait when it comes to your
You see
child.
what I'm saying? Because listen,
Time is of the essence.
some of the biggest lessons are going to come from us
Yes.
as fathers.
Yes.
Right? Especially when it comes to young girls. Who's supposed to teach her about niggas
Yes.
like Young Toon?
Yeah.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Who's supposed to teach her about niggas like Young Toon? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't agree more.
Hey.
Stay away.
Hey, man.
Damn it.
Listen,
Go
keep
to
your
that-
daughters
go to-
away.
Go to the Young Berry.
Yeah, Young Barry was way better than Young Toon. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Okay? We grown now. You know what I'm saying? We make our adult decisions. But Young Toon was a nut. You know what I'm saying? Young Toon was a nut. So who's supposed to teach this girl about young Negroes that are only looking to abuse her and take advantage of her? Now, I'm not saying that you can't have some of those same conversations through text and through phone calls, but it's not the same.
And they need that game too from their fathers.
And that's why I would like to.
Because listen,
they need
think
that.
about it. Just like boys, right? There are things that you can't teach young little Barry that I have to say. There are things, and we talk about all the time. Barry, I need you to talk to Junior, man. I can't deal with him right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are things that we know as parents that our kids are not always going to hear from the mother or the father, and sometimes you need that other voice.
That's
right?
why we say a tribe. If you notice, I always try to really say that it's a tribe, it's a community. But like Kenneth was saying, Shopkulture can be a safe haven for these type of conversations because we need to have them.
We gotta have them.
We gotta have them, guys.
also-
There's no places.
It's a post for
other than
it's a place for us, for
to-
men,
to
to
be
come out
able
and
to-
say stuff like that.
But
to
here's my
have
thing.
these passionate discussions because we
Right.
don't see it the same, but the outcome could be the same.
But here's my thing though, right? So and
I'm gonna let you wrap up because we still got a whole show to go.
we got more to do.
We sure do. Damn,
y'all
we 35 in. We
Yeah.
there.
But this is important.
Yeah. That's why I was letting y'all rock.
But I feel like, again, you got to take the negative with the positive, right? And we got to stop being so sensitive. If you make the post in a public forum, it is what it is. Take the good with the bad. You don't like the bad, don't comment on it. Don't say nothing, or don't comment back
Don't
to
comment
it.
back to it.
Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your post or not, you know what I'm saying? It's
And if you're gonna come on somebody's post, at least drop a gem. Don't come on there, with the bullshit. Just
But here's my thing, though, fam.
But when people focusing on the negative with that,
but when you
okay.
a fire starter, right? That's like, hold on.
Okay.
Just like 50 Cent. Just like 50
I
Cent.
know where you're going with this.
When you a fire starter,
Yeah,
people gonna come back at you.
yeah, that's a bar.
See what I'm saying?
That's a bar.
Like, and I'm not saying that the brother's post. Again, I thought the post was very touching. You know what I'm saying? It opened up some doors for some good conversation. but you got to be willing to have the conversation. And when you're a person that starts fires, you got to be able to take the smoke back, right? You got to be able to take it back, bro. Like,
but he did talk about a child. We can't forget, he did talk about childhood. He talked about how certain things he didn't learn.
I didn't see that.
And so we have to be because our childhood affects us all differently. It plays a big part when it comes to relationships. Man, we all can attest to that. That's why we have shop culture, because some of the relationships that we went through.
You see who got daddy and mommy issues in this
yes,
group.
there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
But listen, but don't daddy and mommy issues come from absent parents, fellas?
But yes, it
Boom.
can. It can.
I was about to say it can.
It can,
Boom.
but
For sure.
we have also had two-parent homes that were still absent because they weren't involved in the day-to-day.
Fellas, grown men, let's have some real conversation, right?
Okay.
Because somebody else said it in the group, right? Somebody else just said it up here. We all know a woman that seeks male approval. We all have dealt with a woman that seeks male approval. Where does those issues normally start?
Oh,
Seeking,
It starts,
It starts at home.
starts in the home.
It starts at home, or
Seeking
lack
male-
of home, or lack of
or lack
home.
of visual fathers, right?
A present father.
Thank you. So
But
I'm not saying that because I would never hope that on anybody's child. So if you're watching, I'm not saying that that's your daughter. I'm not saying that's gonna be. I'm just speaking in general. But
I would even go as far that as I would say a lot of us, especially as black men, we have father issues though.
facts. Listen,
Even if they're in the home,
no,
there's
listen,
still
I was just at the gym with my
development.
sons yesterday, and the whole gym was, man, that's what's up. And that shouldn't. Now I appreciate the love, but that shouldn't be. It should be the norm to be in there with your kids.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not, unfortunately, for a lot. It's not, and we have to be honest with each other and just say it's not. But we're willing to put in the work to change that narrative.
Okay.
To change how it is.
Say it again.
to
Hold
do
on.
things-
Say that one more time. Say the first part.
Change the narrative.
No.
Okay.
Putting in the work.
Putting in the work, yes.
Right. It's not a text or a phone call.
But Toon, it's not. But isn't it up to us if we see that to actually tell a brother or to help a brother understand? Hey, bro, we can do a little better.
But see,
We can do a little better.
And again, now I'm gonna speak to the man personally, and then we're gonna close.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
the producer's like, damn it.
No, you got it.
Nah, and
We wanna
we're
make sure
gonna close
everybody-
it out with this.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a damn good.
One.
I can go on about this one.
There were some people that we got to do better, and you got to be willing to
Okay.
accept
You're right.
when
Okay.
somebody tell you, listen, we not perfect, fellas.
Yes.
Ain't none of us.
No.
Look, Barry get on my head all the time. Trust me, what I tell y'all. Y'all don't see it, but trust me, Barry's a big brother to me. Barry will call me and Toom, I ain't like that post. I ain't like what you said. I ain't like what you did. You got to correct it. And I have to be able to say, okay, big bro, I appreciate that, fellas.
You are right, because we do got to hold ourselves to a different standard. And that, what I always tell you about when the platform was growing, Nick, same thing. We can't be the same. It's just, let's just be honest with it. That is what it is now. So, and that's the same way about being a father. And I did see some posts like Kenneth, I agree with what Kenneth is saying, and I agree with what you're saying. There's different ways to get to the end. Different paths. But as long as we are working toward getting to the end and trying to find a resolution to get this brother and his daughter on the
I
same
agree.
page, let's do it. Let's do it. Positive reinforcement.
Right.
Come on. Let's be different.
Right.
Let's not be the same.
Yo, that was a dope pre-opener.
Oh yeah, was it a pre-opener when?
I mean,
Because we still got a whole. But that was an important.
When we're talking about kids, and
I had
family,
no idea
come on.
that's what That's
I knew he was. I didn't know he was. I knew Toon was.
I didn't know.
It had been on my soul, man. because Again, and it's not about the brother. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't know the brother.
We don't have to keep saying because we know that
right?
it's love in here.
Me and this brother have had our issues, but it's not nothing personal. I want him to be the best brother and the best father that he can be, just like I want for Barry, just like I want for Nick when he finally, you know what I'm saying, enters the realm of fatherhood. Yes. I want us all to be better. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So we can call each other out, so we can have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? But we got to be open to hearing them. We got to be willing to have them. We're also being vulnerable. We got be vulnerable, but be vulnerable and listen too.
Cool in the game. All right.
That's good. I can't even say anything on that one. That takes it.
So with that being said, let's we gonna go into overtime. Fuck it.
Let's get to it.
This was the opener.
Oh my God!
Men and women don't love the same way. Stop thinking you're not loved because a man is not doing the same exact things you do. Fellas, go ahead.
So true, but go ahead, Tim.
Oh my God! I was having this conversation the other day. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask a question to the group.
I want it. Yes.
Is there a such thing as making love? I say no.
And making love?
Yes. Say no.
Making love is an act.
Passion.
It's passion.
It's passion.
But yeah, there is
But
such a thing
I don't
as making love. I mean, why don't you? Maybe I need to understand why.
Okay, too many times I feel like we put emotions behind sex, right? Sex is just an act, okay? Making love is here. Listen, making love, right? What would you call making love? Passionate sex, right? When we're kissing, we're doing all of that extra, right?
Well, it's part of it. I would say it's part of it.
Right.
I think it's part of it.
Okay, but I'm speaking to just the sex act part of it, right?
Okay.
So a lot of times, we equate, our emotions and our love with sex, or we have sex with somebody and we feel like, oh, they care about us, or we had really great chemistry because we had really great sex. No, I'm just passionate.
I'm just a passionate love maker. I'm a passionate love maker.
You see what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be both. I think too many times we get caught up in putting emotion behind sex when we need to take the sex out of it.
But that might work for you. But for some people, that might not work like that because they don't want to separate.
Right, and that's okay. And that's okay. But see, here's the problem. Like the post said, we don't all love the same. So you can't expect that if you're having passionate sex, maybe she's making love, but you're just being passionate. But she's putting emotion behind it. So then at the end of the day, it's changing the dynamic of the relationship. Excuse me.
Bless you, bro.
Excuse me. Thank you. It's changing the dynamic of the relationship. Because now there are expectations behind the passionate sex. I don't agree with making. I don't think there's a such thing.
But wouldn't that be communication? Wouldn't you have to have that communication before you probably even started that? Because
I agree. But here's the thing:
if you don't have it, because you're right, it's not balanced. And isn't that what you want when you're having sex with somebody? Don't you want to have some of a balance?
Of course, but I think even when you're in love with the person, right? We put too much of the stock of emotion behind sex is what I'm saying. We put too much stock in it.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
We'll go into
instead of just the act. It's like, hey.
It is. And again, I'm not saying that we should have emotionless sex. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying go out there and just have sex with people however you want, right? But what I'm saying is
yes, he is. Tim was saying, hashtag.
I don't agree with that. I'm just saying. So me being in love, I can make love to you all day without ever having sex with you. Okay, that's making love. Making love is the act of showing that you love and care every day, right? I don't believe in the act of sex showing I love somebody or I care. Right. Again, but I'm not disagreeing with that. Yeah, I'm not talking about love itself. I'm talking about putting the stock of love in sex. Okay, I'm not saying that love is sex. Not at all. I
agree, but I think he is going above what you're saying, because you're saying it stops. It should stop at the point of sex.
No, I'm not saying it should stop. What I'm saying is we as a people, right? We'll get into these relationships. We have passionate or what you would call making love, right? And then we put stock into that's how this person really feels about us, right? Because they were able to make love to us.
Okay.
But in the same sense, for somebody else, that could be just a passionate night. But in your head, you're equating feelings to sex because this person treated you well in the bedroom.
I'm rocking with everything that you're saying to him, but the way I'm seeing it is it goes beyond just sex.
Talk to me, Nick Jones.
It's how we
arrived there.
No, it's how we love on another just in general. Like how a man. How a man loves is different from how a woman. How we show our love, is different. I think that's what this post is more so speaking to.
That's
not to discredit what Toon is saying, because that's very.
Toon did say that at first,
right?
I'm asking a question in regards to the post, but what you're saying, I totally agree. What both you saying has merit, but we have to be able to accept that we do love differently.
Yes.
And I think that's the biggest issue. Like I want her to do this. Well, she wants me to do that. Well, we don't live the same. And it's not going to look the same.
That's what I'm saying. I think that to me, making love.
Angela's putting bars on.
Making love is more than the stock we put in sex. Like too many times you see people, you know what I'm saying, that are having sex. Oh, I really care about this person, or the sex really means something, and it doesn't. Because again, you can be passionate in a whole bunch of other things and show the same amount of passion. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with this one right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see you, Miss Lopez over there.
I agree.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shop culture.
Boom.
We're gonna have to make a clip on that one.
We all need to understand how our partner needs to be loved and deliver. Know and understand their love languages. Exactly, Doc. Exactly.
Yes, right on. But I think,
and I didn't see in none of the, and I didn't see in none of them love languages, but even physical touch.
I was about to say,
didn't
touch?
have, no, even physical touch does not speak to sex.
It leads to it.
It should be. Goddamn it! In the Toom household, listen, it's going to. Goddamn it! You understand me?
But sometimes it leads to sleep. Good sleep and.
This man. You go cuddle until you go to sleep. Cuddle yourself.
If you rub his head,
listen, you get to rubbing inside these locks, boy.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Okay, that's physical touch. That's yes. You know. Doc, what's up, Doc? How you living, bro?
Yeah, that was a good one. All
right, but
we got it. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to.
Topic.
Yeah,
men and women. I mean, every person, right? Whether you could have the same love language, and it's still going to. It's going to come out differently in every single person. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be different in everybody. Whether you have we both could love physical touch. Maybe you love massages. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I just want the knee rub or the knee touch. Hey, when we're together, just the subtlety of put your hand on mine.
And I always hear women say like the small things. Well, yeah, sometimes men like the small things too.
Just my chick being up under me.
Just being under you, or just a simple hug, just
I
a
enjoy
simple
that.
kiss, just a hey, I'm going through something. I need to feel that.
Right. Awesome, fellas. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Ooh.
This one was funny because of the responses that I see.
Man, they got
Kenya Moore's ex, Mark Daly, is demanding to be given partial ownership to Kenya's home, casually known as the Moore Manor on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya purchased the lot and built the home from the ground up before she even met Daly. What are your thoughts on that?
First thought, City Boys winning right now. City Boys up. City Boys up 1,000 points.
Did he win, or is it still ongoing? I don't know.
Hey, listen, for him even being bold enough to take the shot, City Boys are winning right now, goddammit. City Boys are winning. Listen.
And the dude's worth like $50 million. Bro, give it. Stop.
Hey, Diddy got Young Miami and the other one fighting. Listen, City Boys are winning right now, goddammit.
Wow.
Fool, man. Act up, fellas. Act up. Act up, goddammit.
Hysterical.
I'm weak, bro.
When do we start?
Kind of shit is that?
When do we start getting to that point? It just doesn't even, bro. You worth. Be done with it.
Yes, I believe in being in love 100%. I don't believe in making love. I don't believe the act of having sex is. I don't believe that you should put love behind sex. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I believe in being in love. I've been married. I've been through all that. I believe in being in love. Okay, of course, 100%, 1,000%. I believe in being in love. But I do not believe that you put emotion behind sex, because that's how you get caught up in being lost in your own thoughts and emotions. That's all I'm saying.
Cool.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
Agree to disagree. Yeah.
He addressed that.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
100% I believe in being in love.
Yeah.
So where y'all at with this whole
y'all think it's hilarious? I think he's a clown.
Yes. Give her that's her house, bro. You didn't, and you're worth $50 million. Why are you worried about that? It's just, God, man.
Listen, but listen, hold on.
Because
Devil's advocate.
Okay, talk to me.
They've been doing it to us for centuries.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's the same way.
Listen. In California, in the state of California right now, if you are married in the state of California and you divorce in the state of California, automatically your spouse gets half. Automatically, no matter what you've done before, previous, prior, during, no matter what, 50. You understand?
Then you better think about, before you get married, you better think about those type of things. If you value those things beforehand, right, you probably shouldn't get married. I mean, we got to get to a point where we stop worrying about. If you're worrying about materialistic things, then over, if possible, being married or possible being in a relationship that's going to lead to marriage, then don't do it. But to get mad because when this happens, when you probably knew that this was probably going to happen.
It's karma for Kenya Manor.
Yeah, exactly. That's
no, because she is a headache.
Yes.
But, you know.
Listen, I don't know nothing about her because I'm not.
Oh
really
yeah,
into
man.
the
Yeah, I'm not
rally,
either.
you know.
But
My girl watches it faithfully, so
Yes.
that's why I know.
Yeah.
See,
And Kenya's baddie, but she's annoying as
I'm gonna tell you like
Yes.
this: my
Yes.
chick ain't
Annoying.
watching in my room. I'm not watching it. I can't do this. if we together, don't put that on my.
Don't
TV.
put that on my
Go watch
TV.
it in another room, please. Like, watch it all you want. We just not gonna watch it together. I'm not
It's
gonna
just-
be in the room. I'm gonna go on my game. I'm gonna go hit the PS5 while you watch this drama.
That's real entertainment.
Come on now. Come on now.
Man, you know
Listen,
how I feel about
man.
it.
Come on,
Have
man.
you got the MLB?
You know what? I ain't got the show yet. Man, listen.
That's
I've been
the
on
best-
Far Cry for the last like 3 months.
MLB. If y'all got the PS5, get MLB. Come talk to me.
Listen, I've been on Far Cry, man, for 3 months.
I got that one. I haven't even opened the game.
Oh my
yet.
God! Listen, man, get on. We can do duels. What are you doing?
bro.
Let me
Oh,
roll
man,
into
you
the.
slipping, dog.
Let me roll into the
Listen.
next
Oh, my
topic.
bad.
No,
Shopkulture.
y'all
Kenny
good,
Moore,
y'all good,
hey,
y'all
that
good.
mess is a mess,
Yes.
bro. That's a
Yeah.
mess, man. Stop
This-
it, y'all.
Hey, this guy went. Hey,
So
he read this
is
was
this
business.
Aaron Cox?
Yes. What's up, man?
Men, to avoid a prenuptial and baby mama issues, put everything in your child's names: bank accounts, homes, cars, etc. Make yourself admin to their account till they're 18. Their moms or your future wife ain't entitled to shit. Register as an LLC, then move them to a trust, and family courts have no jurisdictions over the businesses.
Okay,
That's
so
a lot. That's
before we dive into this,
that's a lot,
I need
man.
somebody that's a financial expert, somebody that deals
To verify
validate
any
it.
of that.
Does that
Yeah,
really
Yeah,
work?
he's correct. He is, yes.
Okay.
He's, for the most part, there's a little bit more to that.
Obviously.
But from the overview, he has a point. But I will also say,
a
though,
lot.
if you feel like you have to do all that, why
probably-
are you marrying the person?
Listen, why are you sleeping with her,
Yes,
bro?
I mean,
oh my God.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
But listen, but let's be realistic, man.
Does it happen? Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic. Some of us, men and women, did not know, you know what I'm saying, that our baby's mama's baby's daddies was going to turn out to be who they were. Was, you know, we got there. Some of them. Now, listen. Some of us may have had some, you know, ideas. You know, we may have seen some, you know,
Seen
some
some
signs.
signs, yeah.
Maybe, but not always.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And not always. It don't always happen.
That's the ultimate insurance policy right there. Stay
And
ready,
for
so
me,
you gotta
I
get
can, I
ready.
can take accountability.
Listen.
Like, if you do certain things, it's probably going to end up probably the best, though. I'm just going to be. I mean, it's just. I mean,
That's
you know,
a lot. Oh, that's.
But listen, man. Hey, if that's what it take, bro, get it done.
Yeah, man.
Get it done. I guess, man. City boys is acting up. Boy, it's about to be
Man.
a crazy summer.
But okay, guys, do you feel like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Hell yeah.
Listen, man. It's about
But
to
do you
be a
feel like
nutty summer,
if
bro.
you got to do all that? I mean, why? Why can? I mean, why? If
But things change over time, though. That's the thing about it. That's
bro,
the
that's
thing.
a lot, though. That is a lot.
It is
Like,
a lot, but
certain things
we
do
do know
change.
people change over time.
Yeah, but,
Things change, people change.
Right.
We know this.
Right. Just like the
100%.
seasons.
100%.
Some people call it staying ready, so you ain't got to get ready.
so you guys agree with
Hey,
getting a prenup?
whoa! Whoa!
What?
You said getting a prenup?
Yeah.
Yes.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
I'm not getting one.
I would
But
hope
I'm not,
I don't have to.
I'm not getting married either, so I can't.
Because I was just about to.
But I don't. I just. You know. But, and I guess I just see things. I just don't believe in walking away with something
I
that
wouldn't
wasn't
say
mine.
that, Angie. I mean, people change. You know, people change their thought process, experience. You know what I'm saying? Life experience.
What's up, Tay? What does Tay say?
Like a flip of the switch. So
Do they? Yeah. You know what? You're right. Yes, people do change. Does mistreatment cause that? A lot of
Sometimes.
changes. I mean,
can.
there's usually reasons. It doesn't give nobody a right to take something that's not theirs either, though.
I
But
agree.
that whole thing sounded like just an act of petty.
Right?
oh, did it?
It just sounded like, because he got businesses. From what I read, he has businesses in New York. That dude is established.
I mean, but maybe,
that
maybe
just sounded
he's
like,
just telling some young cats how to get on.
and
Yeah.
that could be it too.
He might be telling the next cat, hey, listen, you don't want to deal with this. This is how you go about it. This is how you beat the system. I can't knock him for that.
No, and you know what? And everybody sees things differently, and like you said, because I also have seen brothers that walked away and got murdered in divorce.
Man, listen,
and
hammered, bro.
And then
Makes
she's
me
so
not-
cold. She got the dude she messed with or whatever
She
in
got
the house.
the dog. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Gave
man.
him the cat. Only he got a cat.
Look, hey, I had one cat go through it. She took the dog, then got the dog euthanized. She took everything and the dog, then took the dog to get euthanized.
I can't even say what I want to say, but yeah,
say it, Nick.
Nah,
Nick Jones.
nah, we got
What?
Uh-oh.
Prenup?
Uh-oh.
no.
Stop it.
It's inappropriate.
I see. I know where you want
You
to
already
go.
know. Tune,
Oh,
thank you,
no,
thank you, Tune.
don't do
Thank
it.
you,
I
thank
got
you.
to.
Don't
Thank
do
you.
it. Don't
Nick.
do it.
Nick.
Let me be the
Nick.
producer
Don't
and
do
just
it.
be
Nick,
behind the
Nick, do
scenes.
it.
Don't, hey, no,
Just
don't
be
be
behind the
tuned.
scenes.
Don't be tuned today. Let it go.
No, see?
Let it
Oh,
go.
no. You guys, real quick, remember to like and share. You guys know what this is. This is Shop Culture. Man, every Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We're
There you
growing
go.
it.
There you go.
Man,
I,
on my
I couldn't,
mama,
I
man.
couldn't say it, but Mr. Bryant said it for me.
Come on, man.
Well, you got a point.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
you killed
valid
that damn
ass
dog,
point.
man.
Like, what
you
the
killed
hell?
that man, dog, nigga.
That's cold.
That man, dog. He can't even have a best friend.
God. Wow. Let me go to the
But are there, when people change during the course of marriage or being married, usually aren't there signs about what's going on with change, or are people blinded? Because it seems like maybe from afar, like if you, like I have a buddy, I hope he ain't watching, and
I hope he is.
Right.
I'll get a text in a minute.
Why you put my business out
Yeah.
there?
Come on, nigga.
But he's going through it with the lane, and I'm sitting here like, we seen these changes, we seen it, like you see it, but it's like you have these blinders on for whatever reason. If you want to say love or whatever the case might be, is that people evolve and people do change, but you have to be open to the fact that people probably are going to change. So
The thrill is gone.
I mean, I don't know. I always.
Usually sometimes that's just what it is. The thrill is gone.
But it is sometimes. You know, if you're laying in the bed with a woman and 6 months you guys haven't barely even touched, there's no excitement when you see each other.
Sense, man.
Come on,
you know
man.
I'm a
Oh, kid,
nut.
kid, you
hope-
cold.
No, she talked about what I.
Oh,
what
okay. I hope
said.
he's watching. Okay, I thought she talking about my buddy. I hope
No,
he's
because
not.
I said I hope he's watching.
Oh,
Yeah, she was.
oh, damn it!
Kid, hey, it's fire starter. Fire starter.
Instigator over here.
Right.
Hey guys, hey, what do you guys think about the movie night? Did you guys?
Hold on. Let's go into this. We'll close the show with
Okay.
that. Let me go to this last topic.
Oh, that yeah.
Boom.
Ooh, it's getting-
My daughter made a new friend at the playground,
Oh,
and I
this
asked
one
the
here.
dad if we can plan a play date. He's like, "Okay, I'll give you my wife's number." I don't know why that was weird to me. Aren't you the parent too? Men who have to ask their wives first bug me. Now
I want to hear two.
Okay, so-
Because go ahead, Toon. Because I'm just saying she sounds that's hoe stuff right there.
Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's just break it down. You know me, I like to break it down into sections.
Stupid hell.
So we're going to start with the last sentence. Men who have to ask their wives. First off, listen, I'm a grown...
Yeah.
And listen, I'm not married. I'm not married at all. And I commented and said that brother was smart. Listen, I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. Not a damn thing. But why would I... First off, if I'm setting up a play date, normally in most households, the mother is normally the one that sets up the play date, simply because the mother is the one that spends most of those years with the child.
Okay.
Right? For the most part.
Yeah.
Right? So why would I take your number to set up a play date when more or less or likely it's going to be my wife that's probably meeting you? Or not. You see what I'm saying? I don't know about asking the wife. I thought it was just a smart choice because you're respecting the wife.
Exactly.
Because
Happy
I'm
wife?
not. Because again, what I said in my comment to the post was, to me, it seemed like a whole bunch of sneaky link. Like if you're upset,
Happy wife, happy
if
life.
you're upset, because he didn't say I'm
Shit.
gonna go ask my wife. He said, hey, if you want to set up a play date for my daughter, connect with my wife.
Yes.
Right. Because so he's telling you that it's normally her responsibility
Yeah.
to handle those issues. So I didn't hear, I'm going to go ask my wife. I heard, hey, that's okay. I'm good with that. But I also think that we should include my wife so that way there's no sneaky link. Nobody's missing, right? Nobody's thinking I'm going behind her back. I'm not doing, nothing sneaky. I'm just being respectful of my partner.
Yes, and
exactly.
Respect.
But I ain't asking nobody nothing.
No, and respect goes a long ways. And as a man, that shows leadership. It exhibits leadership. It shows that, hey, we're our partner. Let me make sure that, this. I'm gonna ask my wife.
Me and wifey, we move as a unit.
Can we be real with something real quick, fellas? And most of us have been in serious relationships. Is it not? Shut your ass up. Is it not normally women are better judge of characters than men?
Man, yes, yeah. Women will tell you what women will. Yes.
Sometimes I believe so. I'm not always. No, obviously, nothing is always 100%. No. But for the most part, I believe that women are better judge of characters than men. So
your friend will tell you when another woman is interested, even on the man. Like they just have a better sense.
Maybe 50-50 because I be seeing some of the dudes. Because some of the dudes my homegirls be with, I'm just like, you didn't see that coming.
Oh, now again, I'm not saying that all of them are great with the intuition, but
you know this nigga
ain't what?
But you steady.
But a lot of them already knew that.
They want to change them though. They want to change.
To me, is not exhibiting a good judgment of
character.
No,
that is because you already know.
She knows.
You can't. But if she knows, and then in that, you can't change anybody. That person has to be able to change for the better themselves.
Nick,
but
so you're gonna tell me how many women? We know a lot of women that are trying to change men or certain men,
and they're often unsuccessful in doing that.
I'm not going to disagree, Nick.
I agree.
And then they get hemmed up, and then they want.
But again, 2 and 3. So here's my thing. Normally, even when a woman's with a nigga that ain't shit, she normally knows.
She knows. You take her in a private room and have the conversation.
She gonna tell you, I know
drinks,
that nigga ain't.
He
ain't shit.
But he had that good.
That's my baby.
He had that good D.
But that's my baby.
He had that good D.
But see, what I'm saying is though, so look. Even in that situation, because especially when it comes to situations like that, when it comes to situations that are, of that nature, we're not looking for somebody to come in and take advantage of us or our children. But our wives or our girlfriends, she gonna be, well, first off, why is she talking to you? I need to see who this chick is. I need to do, you know what I'm saying? Listen, she gonna do the FBI on her.
Yes, yeah, and
you understand me?
And deservedly so, because a lot of times as men, sometimes, like I'm naive about certain things because I don't look at it like that, We have blinders on. We do. So I will. You're 100% on that one, bro.
Let's just be realistic. Yeah. So then when his wife do the FBI on her and she realized, well, shit, she don't even take her kids to the park every day.
She don't even take her kids. Yes.
So she was trying to set up that play date to get up in. You know what I'm saying?
And so I see what you said. In certain scenarios, I agree.
Because there are men that would
listen, as a man, we at the park with our kids. We just having a good time. We ain't thinking about the world.
Yeah, here's my number. Hey,
somebody's gonna come up and try some shit. So when she came up and approached us and was like, "Hey, let's set up the play date," in our head, we like, "Oh yeah, cool, no problem. Cool. Let's do that. Yep, no problem." You know what I'm saying?
But even if he did do that, he should go home and tell his wife, right? Hey, babe, this lady, absolutely,
babe, she wanted to set up this play date, but I told her to call you. Because, you know what I'm saying, I want you to vet her real quick.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? He may not even be asking for permission. He may be going to his woman, hey, I need you to vet her to make sure she ain't trying to do nothing sneaky.
Yeah, because she was looking at my booty.
You know what I'm saying? She tried to, I felt like she rubbed against me a little too hard when we was playing tag.
Because women do like when men are with their kids, and that's like...
Man, listen, that's one of the biggest...
Wait,
come on,
oh, my bad. Hey,
let me walk through the mall. Look, I might grab a random baby. Let me just walk with your baby for a minute. I just need your baby. Let me just walk with your baby. I don't even know you, but I just want your baby. Because I'm going to get some draws with this baby.
That's a damn shit.
Come learn this life lesson, boy. Come learn this life lesson, right? Nephew.
Oh,
listen.
Y'all so dumb.
Listen, I mean, he went on a date.
What?
He went on a date.
B, you went on a date?
Hey, don't say because you go.
Hey man, camera time.
Oh, cuz we about to talk.
Camera time.
So him and his mom was asleep. They didn't want to tell me though.
Oh yeah, listen.
You bust that man out there like that. We got it.
Okay.
I was kind of
nephew. Yes, sir. Listen, that boy. Listen, man.
But he was a gentleman. It was cute, man.
He's a handsome, smart, educated young man. He looked good. He an athlete. You know what I'm saying? That's coming, man.
Well,
that's coming, man.
I'm gonna have Tune school me on it because we got to have a conversation.
Hold on. Go down to Jimmy's comment right there. Listen, man. Jimmy, talk about it, man. Listen. Let me hold that baby in the mall, bro. Let me, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. Give me the baby in the mall, bro.
Hey, you hear me? I said, really?
Listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Genesis. Hey,
Hey, you know what? Hey, that's real though. Because listen, I'm the same way.
So Genesis, what's the age? What's
the age of the kid? Okay, there you go.
What's the age?
Because I'm be real with you. I'm the same way. I don't really do women with the newborn babies and all that.
Oh, you bougie.
Huh?
You bougie.
I am. Well, listen,
This is
I don't
hysterical
listen.
listening to this shit.
There's a whole lot of extras. There's a whole lot of extra that goes.
Too bougie? Wait.
Wow. First bougie moment.
Wow. He said, I don't do
newborns.
It has to be ages such and such to such and such.
Wow.
James is a nut. She was staring. Hey, you had the gray sweats on at the park, man. You wrong. You ain't supposed to be wearing them gray sweats at the park. You know better. You was out there thought chasing.
Doc
is
what the heck?
Doc, we see you.
Listen, man.
Hey.
I be wearing my thought hunters.
Hey,
I be in my thought hunters, bro.
Thought hunters.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dog had
I be
that
in my
haircut.
thought hunters, man.
Dog had that haircut. He feeling himself.
Listen, hey, I got gray sweat shorts. I wear it to the gym. Boy, listen, thought hunters.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, thank you guys for, man, we can go on and on. This is what we do. This is Shop Culture. Once again, man, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Tuesday, 8 o'clock.
The kids said it, though. Look,
what
she
happened?
said, I love when men have their kids.
Oh. What single day?
Come on, you know, we got the listen, my house is the snack house. Everybody, listen.
Wow.
Hey, that's,
The snack.
I'm going to go ahead and put it on blast. That's how I know she right. Because when you come to my house, bro, I got all the
hashtag
snacks,
it.
man.
We got a hashtag
I got
that
all
one.
the snacks. I got the fruit
Snack
snacks.
house.
I got the
Hashtag
I got
thought
the damn
hunters.
Lunchables. I got damn
I'm still
Pop-Tarts, Gatorades, Bangs.
The Sunny
all that,
Delight.
man. Come on, we got all that good stuff.
Tang.
The candy. We got the candy bowl
No,
on the
man,
counter.
I'm tripping
You know what
about
I'm saying?
my man
all the
Toon
good snacks.
is bougie. He said, no, he didn't.
Stop.
Genesis
6
said,
and over.
Come on,
wait, okay, let's be honest. Let's ask everybody. What is hypothetically the age, right? Is it 6?
Not for me. I just don't want the newborn.
Okay.
Because
4 and over?
Here's my thing.
Okay.
I even take the baby.
I say 6.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take
'Cause
the
I've
baby.
dealt-
But here's my problem, though. Right?
I would say 6.
With the newborn baby, where's the daddy? What's that situation? Has that situation come to a head? You know what I'm saying? Have we got to that point yet? Because
What's
when
up,
the baby's
Ralph? How you
fresh,
doing, Ralph?
You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Kalina, you ain't playing.
15 and over.
Oh my God!
She said, I'm ready for them niggas to be gone.
Listen,
3
she said,
years
Listen,
they
she said,
out.
She said I need my time. The kids ain't cutting into my time. I can dig it.
Kalina said 15.
Come on, hey, them
that's real. Yo,
them
that's
strawberry
real.
Pop-Tarts,
That's real.
smacking. Come on, Kia.
Ooh-wee.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
15 and over.
Listen, she not playing.
I travel
Stop
too
it.
much. That's her.
Stop it right now.
She says
Stop talking.
she travels a lot, so she,
Hey, I can
Wait,
dig
wait.
it. Hey, listen,
So
that's
what does that
real
mean?
though.
Wait.
That's
It
real
can be
though.
10 and over.
Listen, no, you know why I respect that? Because that sets a standard for her. So she knows what she wants.
I like
she knows,
that, though.
Listen, I need a man that can travel with me. I need a
Yes.
man that can do this, and this. So
That's
I'm not
real.
stepping down to date somebody that can't match what I want to do.
And I
can respect that.
And I think more people need to do that and be
Yeah.
honest with themselves. And it's not. I agree.
I love it.
But it's funny how people do get called out when you have that. Because I used to be like, I don't date women with kids when I was younger.
you know, I had a woman. I had a woman
Yeah, I
with
was
kids.
younger.
we had this conversation.
We had that
before, Me and
conversation.
you.
I
was
had
the
a
same
woman
way.
with kids tell me she don't date men with kids. I said, what?
Yeah, I don't understand.
How you got kids but don't want a man
Yeah,
with?
that still don't make no damn sense to me.
I was okay.
Yeah.
So you're being so you want him all to yourself.
Ain't nothing
And to
wrong
me,
with
hey,
it.
listen, that was a red flag. I
Kids said 13.
Gone, cuz.
Man, these women ain't playing. These women are saying like 11, 12, 13 and
kid, does 10 work? I'm just playing.
Ooh.
I'm just playing.
Tim want to know.
I'm
No,
See,
okay.
you about to get me in trouble. Don't
All
do
right.
that.
Shop
See,
culture.
I was just joking.
Shop culture. Shop culture.
Oh, see, look, and it'll never work because I like when they have a free weekend. I don't never have free weekends.
Ooh.
I coach too much.
Ooh. She said, I like when they. Yeah, you off the hook. Hey guys,
Hold on. What about the single dads that can't send them away?
Hey,
Right? What about the dads that are single, and don't get weekends off? What do you do with those, kid?
ooh,
That's a good question. And I'm not asking for myself. I'm asking for a friend.
asking for a friend. Okay, real quickly, guys, we
As
are
I
thinking
point to
about.
said friend.
Yeah, real quickly, guys, we're gonna try to put together a Shop Culture movie night. I'm gonna work on some details about that.
Yeah. Listen,
Men
can we
are
go
gonna
to
be
the
on one
theater with the
side.
beds?
Women are gonna be.
No, we got to go to the theater with the beds.
You a nasty mother.
I am.
Where's
Nasty
that
to
at?
them.
Wait,
I don't know.
Seattle got those?
No,
I don't
they
know if
got
Seattle
one.
got one, but we can make it.
Oh,
Listen, I got some extra matches in my
What
job.
happened to you in like two?
that sounds like that kind of sound like a.
I
leaned
thought
into like a what could be.
Bro,
Not a
have
swinger
you seen that
situation.
meme?
We're having women on
Nick,
one
have you
side,
seen that meme where they're like, "What would you do in this theater?" And it's like the theater with all the beds laid. I can't.
Yeah, I did. No.
I
I did see that. I did see
don't know
that.
where it's at, but they actually have like a.
do they have curtains?
No,
I
everybody
need
can see
curtains.
everybody.
Listen, I don't listen, but I didn't been there though. I didn't been there,
know
done
you
that
have,
when I was
you
younger.
nasty motherfucker.
Listen, I sure did. Listen,
You nasty
movie theater was cracking.
No judgment here.
Movie
No.
theater was cracking, bro. I was young buck.
Let's so we're gonna have we're working on that. Let me know in the comments if you know you guys will
Hey,
be
shout out
interested.
to real quick. Hold on,
Who?
go back up to that comment right there.
Which one?
Ralph Lamar. Shout out to you, brother.
What
Full time dad. Shout out to you. Brother.
Oh.
Listen, every day, man. I love it, brother. Shout out to you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. If you ever need anything, brother, reach out, man. I love it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Shout out to you.
and shout out to Ralph because Ralph is a supporter and an advertiser with Shopkulture. He supports
We're about to
the
run
brand.
that joint now.
And so Ralph, we appreciate you and your lovely lady there. Thank
Amen
you.
to that.
Doing your thing, man.
On who that user is, so don't nobody say I was doing it with that movie theater was a shit. I
Wait,
disagree.
Who is this? Who named?
Hey, man, listen. Yo, man.
Shopkulture. You guys already know.
Good times. Good times.
It's growing. We try to tell you.
Oh man.
I won't say how I know, but good times.
Crack.
Damn.
I done been there, done that.
Who hasn't had sex in the movie theater?
I keeps it all the way.
Who ain't had
funky.
sex? Who's never had sex in the movie theater? It's
You do?
Hmm?
I know I have, boy.
In other news, Maxwell's coming in September.
I've seen Maxwell twice. Wait, Kim just telling her damn business. That was fun.
Listen,
Are you
I
talking
like
about?
you, man.
Transparency, man. That's what we
Yeah,
doing. Yeah,
She talking
good.
about the movie theater. Or she talking about? Oh,
She talking about the movie.
Oh,
theater.
like,
She talking about the movie theater.
No, she talking about movie theater.
Oh, okay.
Crickets.
Okay, Angela, we know what you was doing. We know.
Listen, I keeps it all the way funky.
Hey, Angela, how was the concert?
Man.
Down there? I had
Man,
about.
I seen so many videos. She went to that Lovers and Friends
Oh,
concert.
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
That joint
That
my
like
friend
it
was
jumped
hating
off.
it. He said
Popping.
he said it was too damn hot. You know,
man, listen, I
Was it
talked
popping?
to Teezy. You know what I'm saying?
What he
But
say?
Teezy,
Yeah.
he's tuned in with all the artists. You know, he was
He probably
backstage.
backstage, yeah.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Bro, he was cracking.
Whoa. Cheat
Woo.
code. Cheat
Woo.
code. I
Yes,
love it.
sir.
I love it.
I love it. Woo.
I love it.
Drop the
Oh,
mic,
hold
man.
on.
Drop
Hold
the
on.
mic.
Hold on.
Oh.
Drop the mic.
Hey, I'm doing the Red Fox. What the Red?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It got real.
I love it,
I
man.
love
It just got
this.
real.
Woo. Let that
Keep it
marinate. Just let it
funky.
marinate. Woo.
Kia.
Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, we can't.
No, we can.
No,
Say
we
what you gonna
can't.
say.
No,
Come on. Go ahead,
Come
say
on
it.
with the shit.
No. We going because Shopkulture. We gonna get back to that.
Amazing indeed.
I mean, oh, are you talking?
See?
I love the.
I ain't gonna tell you what I was thinking with that.
Y'all better stop.
Hey, Shopkulture.
Y'all better stop.
Boy.
Oh my god,
Girl, if
I
you
gotta get my
don't.
push-ups.
Listen, we
I
gonna
gotta get
start
my
that Shop
push-ups
Culture
up.
After Dark. We gonna start. Hey, listen, I'm gonna start that up, y'all.
Yeah.
Shop Culture After Dark. We gonna get ugly.
I'm working.
We
on
gonna
my
get
push-ups.
ignorant.
Come on, team, help me with these push-ups.
Listen, we
it's-
gonna get ignorant. You understand me? Tune back
I
in the
got
gym.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
These bad knees and bad hips and stuff, but man, these
Listen,
women.
Shop Culture After Dark gonna be retarded. Okay.
Man,
I appreciate
all
that.
y'all
I
with
appreciate
I want
that. Gym,
that needs to hashtag.
Kia.
What was that?
I appreciate
Cut
that
holes
gym.
in the.
I'll put it back up there for
Put
you.
that back up there.
I
Both
appreciate that gym.
sides. Listen,
We
bar.
Marissa.
Oh, he said, girlfriend.
Marissa, if you watching this, do you see what's at the bottom of that screen?
Listen,
Girlfriend?
cut the hole.
Cut the hole.
Listen, meet me at the house with the scissors.
I'm putting that in Shop Culture right now.
You gonna pin that
Cut
to the top of the
holes in sweatpants. Damn it.
Listen, hey, I'm
We
telling
have
you
a
right
winner.
now, by the time I wake up in the morning, I bet not have no drawers, no sweats without holes. Y'all, man, I'm cutting holes.
Doc, are you asking? Now, Doc, you better know what we're talking. Doc.
Come on. Listen, slip and slide in that thing.
Yes, Doc. We talk. Yes, damn it. Yes. Damn it. Yes.
Hey, she sure did too. She sure did. Hey, I'm talking about an expensive ass outfit. Cut it this weekend.
don't
At
know.
the billboards. She had on a little blue tight joint, and the man cut the holes in the joint.
Yeah,
Look,
sundress.
Called the makers of called the designers and was like, "Hey, I'm about to cut a hole in this."
Damn. Dresses, no pants. This getting nasty. That's why I like it when it gets a little nasty after the hour.
Yes.
Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah.
Miss Miller, you
She
better
said,
stop.
She said,
Miss Miller, you better stop.
I'm a
Listen,
classy
you better
woman.
stop.
Hold on,
I'm
wait,
classy.
Just where's?
Is that a stripper pole?
Wait.
Wait.
It is actually.
No, it's not.
It is.
You ain't got that eyes.
It is.
Is she
All right.
Oh, is that?
Damn.
Who is that?
P Valley.
Turn that shit up.
I love it.
I'm with the shit.
I wish I
Tima,
could blow
is that
this
you?
up. You see right here.
Tima, you better stop.
I'm with the shit.
Everybody heading over to Thima's page right now.
Hey, Tima, I'm saying my name wrong. I don't know
Y'all
what
ain't
to
see the
say.
video
I'm
for my
sorry.
birthday party. I'm with the shit.
We did not know. Goodness, man.
Sundress
her.
season is upon us. So you
I think
know,
meet and greet season is coming again.
meet and greet. We gotta get the hell up out of here. This has been a
to
dope
go.
show.
It's time to go.
It's
We about
time to
lose
go,
sponsors.
man.
We about to get in trouble. Oh my god.
You used to teach what?
Teach beginning polls. So you
trying
know
to-
how to do that thing.
You know how to do that?
Oh, so you didn't
You
got too
better
excited.
stop.
I'm trying to close the
Oh,
damn show out,
shit.
Thema. You didn't got too excited.
Oh shit.
All right, shop culture pole dancing classes coming.
Oh my goodness. Hey, got the hat coming off. Oh, shoot. Goodness gracious.
Hey, yo, we appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight.
You see nothing but teeth over here. Oh my
we-
damn. Your teeth are. Oh.
Can I close the damn show out?
Oh my bad.
You got something else to
One
say?
more time.
What you?
I'm joking.
I was about to say.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait.
She said sign
Wait.
The holes in his pants. Wait.
You know what she's talking about.
Listen.
It's
And then
getting real.
somebody said, "Sign me."
I'm going to that class, dog. I'm in there.
It'll-
I might not do no dancing, but I'm in the class. I'm gonna pay for the class.
All right.
Shop culture.
Whew.
Boy,
Y'all something else, man. That was fun.
Y'all women started
he
this. See?
started this, man.
That was fun.
See? Now this is what I envisioned when we talked about shop culture. I didn't envision no men and women fighting. I want love, not war.
All right. Go ahead and get a word from our sponsors.
Oh my goodness.
If you are in the market to buy or sell your home, land, or property, it is in your best interest to work with a professional that cares and keeps your best interest first always. Melissa Williams is your agent, very customer service oriented, knowledgeable in all steps in the delicate process of your investment, and here to turn your dreams to reality. Call her now, 253-293-1056. That's 253-293-1056. www.melissawilliams.com.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Don't you deserve a newer vehicle for 2022? Go see Ralph at Max Auto Plus Tacoma. Good credit, bad credit, always with the lowest interest rates possible. Cars, trucks, SUVs, and everyone sees the Carfax. The best customer service ever. Log on to GoSeeRalph.com or call 253-230-1494. That's 253-230-1494. Oh, one more thing. Did you know you get $200 cash money if you bring Ralph a customer? What are you waiting on? Go see Ralph. Max Auto is located at 12918 Pacific Avenue, South Tacoma. Get up and go see Ralph.
Thank you guys. Make sure you guys check out the Legion of Barbers. My boy, go check out Will. Go check out Will. Will is that guy for all your clipper and hair needs. Check out my man, Legion of Barbers.
All right. And that is game. We appreciate y'all for, again, tuning in with us tonight. We had some great conversation, especially towards the end.
Cut holes in your pants.
Oh, man, hashtag it.
So many hashtags.
Hashtag,
tonight.
there's a lot of hashtags.
So many gems bestowed upon us tonight. Thank you,
we got to make a
ladies.
clip of that one.
Kia, we appreciate you and your
Kia, man.
contributions to the
Woo.
platform.
Wow, Kia.
Ladies, cut holes in your man sweats.
Let me look at her differently with that. Every time I'm just like, I'm sorry, Kia. But guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and share. Shout out. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, growing. And if you have a business, especially a small business, come advertise with Shop Culture. We have the viewership. We want to support your business, small business. Thank you.
$300 referrals to the end of the month. Bring me a buying customer, earn some money. From your man's Ralph Lamar.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, kid, to clarify, you're no longer married?
Hold on. Let me go ahead and ask that again. I have to get your mic up.
I'm joking, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
talking shit.
All right.
I'm talking shit.
Shopkulture.
Make sure.
Hey,
I'm talking
Shopkulture.
shit, man. Let me stop.
No, you gotta ask. Do you cook? You cook?
You know what? We don't gotta worry. I cook, so we don't gotta worry about it.
Oh,
See, we good.
Yeah.
There you go. Combine like terms.
Come on.
All right. That's game, y'all. Y'all have a safe evening, night, whatever have you. We'll get at y'all next week.
You know what it is.
Peace.
Shopkulture.